The new book, Thorny Path of Journalism, by the editor of Voice7 News, Mustafa Kamal Majumder, was unveiled at Zahur Hossain Chowdhury Hall of Jatiya Press Club on Monday, February 12. This is the third book of Mustafa Kamal Majumder. He is the author of Political Intolerance, 2003, and Dumping of Toxic Wastes in Bangladesh, 1989, and is a co-author of more than a dozen research-based books. Dhaka University professor Asif Nazrul, prominent business leader Abdul Haq, Daily Naya Digunt editor Alamgir Mohuddin, journalist community leader Manjrul Ahsan Bulbul, Mustafa Kamal Majumder, publisher Masuda Diwan and former president of Dhaka Reporters Unity Rafiqul Islam Azad unveiled the book. Greenwich Dhaka managing editor Farzana Afroz Zirin read out the brief assessment given by Dhaka University supernumerary professor Dr. Sakavath Ali Khan. Poet and journalist Rafiq Hassan gave the opening speech on the book. Senior journalists Aini Ilyas and Rafiqul Alam participated in the discussion. Speakers lauded the author's 50-year career as a groundbreaking journalistic work on 30 topics. Professor Asif Nazrul termed the book as an essential document and said that it has highlighted the state of journalism in Bangladesh since the 70s of the last century. He also said that the book has systematically mentioned the rise of writer Mustafa Kamal Majumder's life and various adversities and events of journalism. Some stories will train the readers about different aspects of journalism and increase the attraction to know more about the book. He questioned whether the author could discuss the current situation in the country. He considered it a brave step to publish such a book in this crisis of surveillance or reporting on journalism. Best wishes to the author, Mustafa Kamal Majumder, and hopes for the next version of the book. He finished his speech. Manjrul Ahsan Bulbul said the book has written the essential events of the last 50 years of a professional journalist. These are valuable references that will be useful for researchers, he said. Prominent business leader Abdul Haq said that readers will learn about various inconsistencies by reading this book by Mustafa Kamal Majumder. The book was published and human rights and democracy were in dire straits and when it was difficult for people to distinguish between real news and fake news. A section of people colonized the country. They make fortunes abroad by plundering resources. He said everyone should understand that the people cannot be defeated. Mustafa Kamal Majumder praised this brave step and said there are a few complex tasks like writing a book. This book is a breakthrough for new journalists for a new generation. Poet, writer, and journalist Rafiq Hassan praises Mustafa Kamal Majumder, editor of the Daily Sangbad, for his courage and dedication to journalism. Hassan highlights the inherent risks journalists face globally, especially in Bangladesh, where they confront opposition from government and political elites for revealing the truth. He notes the common threats of harassment, assault, and even death. Only those driven by truth persevere. Hassan commends Majumder as one of these resilient few, unwavering in his commitment despite obstacles. Majumdar's steadfast pursuit of truth reflects his dedication to serving the people, making him a beacon of journalistic integrity amid adversity. Alamgir Mohuddin highlighted the writer's characteristics as a journalist and the unsatisfactory state of journalism in Bangladesh. Report by staff correspondent Voice7 News.